Well, hey there everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review. Because I love some freaking Transformers. I love some freaking legends. Iron Factory, that's who we're going to look at today. This is the Iron Samurai series. I'm going to jack that name up. Shigemitsu. It's Grapple. Y'all know who it is. This is a retool and a recolor of their Inferno, which I really love that mold. One of my favorites last year. Unfortunately, I think I packed him up, so I don't have him to compare. But love this box. I love the display window. That is awesome. I think this is the first time I've seen them do this. I hope they do it some more. It looks really cool. If you want to buy one, you just want to display it like this. Looks pretty cool. Got all this stuff. Iron Factory. There you go. On the back. There you go. Got some tests, some shots and everything. Looks good. Can't wait. All right. So let's take a quick look what Grapple from Iron Factory comes with. All right, up first, as always, instructions. Good. Nice, decent sized pictures. That's awesome. Haven't opened that yet. It comes with sets of hands. So you got the kind of the jazz hands, kind of the open thing. Then you got a gun holding gun. Pretty cool. And kind of a hold at an angle kind of a hand. All black plastic. Comes with these. I guess they could be guns, maybe kind of look like stabilizers, but you can hold them. So you put them right there. So I guess you could use them as guns or something. But I think they go on his arms or something in bot mode. But they're painted silver. That is nice. And you get his crane. It's nicely painted orange. Got some gunmetal silver and silver. Very nice. Extends. Very nice. This moves. So that is nice. Got a little handle right here and a handle right there. So we'll see what that does. But very nice. I like that. I like that little thing right there. So that's cool. All right, here is Iron Samurai series Grapple or Grapple, and I think he looks really good. Like I said, I love the Inferno mode, and like I said, this is just a heavy, little retool and recolor. But man, looks really good. Now this orange, it's all painted, very nicely done. You got some silver as well throughout, some gunmetal silver. The windows are tinted black. That's nice. You got the silver for the front, the grille, and the bumper, and you got a little blue as well. Very nice. Even the windshield wipers are painted silver. That is nice. Nothing for the wheels, but that looks good. Like I said, you already saw the crane and everything. It does extend quite a bit. That's very nice. And the stabilizers, I forgot to they do extend, which is really cool. So you pull right there, and you pull right there, and he's got stabilizers. That is pretty cool. I like that. I like that. And you can, move them back or front, however you want to. That is awesome. I like that. That's pretty cool. In the back, you got some nice blue. Once again, this metallic blue looks really good. I like that on the for the tail lights. And you got the exhaust pipes are actually painted too. My gosh, really great job on the paint, man. Especially in bot mode. Probably one of my favorites. I like Grimlock. The Samurai series Grimlock, which I hope they do all the Dinobots. But I love that Grimlock. But I really love this mold. Now, the only issue I have with this in his alt mode is this doesn't tab in right here. So it is, the tolerances are really, really tight. So just be mindful of that. See, it kind of lifts up like that, but it's supposed to, it has a right here. So you may have to, hold, grab it by, right there. And like I said, it's supposed to move up like right there with that. But sometimes this will come up because it's just, the tolerances are pretty, tight. And also to turn it, you may have, it's going to scrape up against this right here. Just be mindful of that. You can kind of lift it up a little bit, but it will turn. But see, it starts lifting up right there. So yeah, that's about the only really issue. I just wish this tabbed in right here, and that would have been really cool. But other than that, really love the vehicle mode. There's the bottom right there. I really like the vehicle mode. It looks really good. Like I said, all this orange got a matte finish kind of paint to it. It may not be painted, but it feels like it. It looks like it's painted. But it does have some nice silver and paint and everything in black, and everything looks good. So very nice. I like it. So there you go. There's Grapple or Grapple. And there's Wheelie, Magic Square Prowl. You got the Prime from New Age. You got Red Alerts and Dustbuster Jazz for some scale. All right, back to transformation, and here is Grapple. And I forgot to mention with the paint. I think Inferno did it. You got some some darker orange kind of fading into the orange plastic. Like I said, it might be paint, but you can see it right here. You can see it right here. I know there are some other places. I think it's on the feet or something. Yeah, right here. So you can see there's a darker kind of orange. It kind of blends in with it. Love that. That is beautiful. Inferno did it. I really like that they did. I forgot to mention that in the alt mode. But yeah, you can see it right here on this little thing right there. That is pretty cool. Very nice. And here's the head sculpt. Looks good. Nice silver and blue. Looks very nice. A little dark orange in the ears as well. So you can look down, look up a little bit. You can swivel. You got the, if you got sausage fingers, this will kind of get in the way. But you can go all the way around, and you can get a little add to as well. It's on a ball peg. So very nicely done with that. You got these little, shoulder things. You can, these are on a hinge. You can move them up, have them down if you want to. Same thing with these as well. They're on a hinge, so you can move them up about to right there and have them, however you want to and everything. That's pretty cool. So silver paint right there, and you got some silver right here. Silver, silver, silver. Nice paint job. Looks good. All right, so you can move it up to about right there, all the way around. You got a nice, more than 90 degrees for elbow. I think you got a double. Is that, no, it won't move. So yeah, so you only got this movement right here, and about right there. So very nice. Bicep swivel. Swivel the hands are on a little ball peg. All you do is pop them off, and you can switch out the hands however you want to. Looks very good. All right. And you got these things right here. Like I said, kind of gets in the way a little bit, but they're on ball pegs, so you can move them out of the way however you want to. You can display it. So you do have a waist swivel. Now you will have to kind of, stuff get in the way. So yeah, just like Iron Factory, just stuff gets in the way. So you do have a waist swivel, and you have an ab crunch too as well. And you can look up a little bit. Wish you could look up a little more. Kind of defeats the purpose of having a ab crunch, but it is there. Like I said, this back piece right here can move up. It's on a hinge as well. So yeah, just stuff right here in the middle gets in the way, just like Iron Factory usually has. All right, Van Damme all day, every day. This can lift up, you can kick up, and you can kick back a little bit as well. You do have a thigh swivel, knee bend. Yeah, you got more than a little bit more than 90 degrees. Not bad, not bad. You got a toe tilt up, toe tilt down, and a beautiful rocker. And there you go. And the back, once you situate everything, with a lot of stuff going on, you do have a backpack with this, everything. Now you can take this off and use as a weapon. I'll show you in a second. But you can kind of move, and the wheels do move a little bit as well. But you can kind of, orientate everything to how you want to display it and everything. All right, so you do got these stabilizers. Let me take off one of the hands. It is tight like a tighter, and pop on one of the holding hands. Now, with these little stabilizers, you can hold them as guns if you want to, like I showed you at the beginning, and you can extend them. So that's pretty cool. Or you can display them. You have a hole right here. You can display them. You can have them right there. You can put them down here if you want to. I'll kind of mention, and I had this issue with the Inferno. I wish these tabbed in. They don't tab in. They just kind of, on the hinge, two hinge things, and they just rest there. Kind of wish, it gets kind of annoying, while you're trying to manipulate stuff. It will, come and, they just will move around all willy-nilly. So kind of wish they were tabbed in. But anyways, so you can have them right there if you want. That's pretty cool. Or you can, move them. You can put them right there if you want. Wherever there's a hole, you can, put it in there. Giggity. And you also can take this and take that off, and you can hold it as well. You can move this down, and you can kind of slide this in right here, and you can use this as a weapon. If I can get it in there. Yeah, like, come on now. It will go in there, I promise you. It's just having a little fit right now. There you go. So you can use that as a weapon too as well. And that's pretty cool. I like that. So you have options. and options are always good for Transformers. All right, so we got Magic Square, Ultra Magnus, and Mirage. We got New Age, Mirage, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. We also have Iron Factory, the Seeker over there. We got the Galvatron, Jetfire, and Ironhide from the Samurai series. We got Dr. Woo Woo Woo, Cosmos, Ultra Magnus, Core Class Wheatley, and Tis McGee Redgar. There's some scale for you. And Carpagonics, Crappy Tool Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale.
Hey there, everybody. If you have made this far, as always, I appreciate it. All right, let's talk about some Iron Factory. This is Samurai Series Grapple or Rappel. Overall, really love this mold. One of my favorites. Like I said, Inferno was in my top 10, or he was an honorable mention for 2023. So I was really, really excited for Grapple. I know a lot of times I don't get excited for Grapple. I don't know who does, but if he's your favorite character, awesome. You definitely should get this guy. Love it. Love the alt mode. Looks really good. Transformation, real easy. Shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. Love the accessories. You get these little stabilizers you can use with guns. They do extend. That's awesome. Love that you can use the crane. You can, hold it back there. Or you can use it as a weapon as well. I like that. Paint-wise, spectacular. And like I said, I think this orange, it kind of looks painted. It is a matte finish. But I love, like I said, how you got the darker orange kind of blends in. They got kind of, I guess, could be kind of like battle damage or something like that. But I love that. Loved it with Inferno, and I love it with Grapple too, man. It looks really good. The like darker orange kind of blends in with the orange. Looks good. You got some black, silver, tons of paint on this thing. Really great job on the paint. Love the head sculpt. Articulation, that's one of the downsides with, Iron Factory. Be careful. The tolerances are really tight. Better tight than, loose, giggity. But, the tolerance is really tight. But as far as articulation, you can get him some good poses. But like I said, this stuff gets in the way. Just like always with Iron Factory, you got these little side skirts. You got his front skirts. You got this little bumper back here. So you kind of have to manipulate him and move stuff around. But he does have decent articulation. I love that he has an ab crunch. I just wish he could look up a little more. I forgot to mention he does have a butterfly. So that's really nice. It's a small one, but it's a little butterfly. That's awesome. But yeah, that's just with our, with the Samurai series especially, that just stuff gets in the way, with Iron Factory. But not as bad on this one as some of them. But he does have a tendency. And also he has a tendency of, he's a little back heavy too. I didn't mention that. But while I was taking pictures and everything, he kind of fell back a lot of times. So just be aware of that and everything. Materials feel good. I didn't think it's going to break anything. I just wish these little things would tab into as well on the side of his legs. But that's just, not, terrible. But yeah, overall, a great mold. I love it. I wish they would do some more. Maybe a Shatterglass version of Inferno or him as well. Anything. I love this mold. It's really nice, and I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites from Iron Factory, especially the Samurai series. I like this one, the Ironhide, and the Grimlock. So yeah, very nicely done on this. So I hope you like that. Hit me up on likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. And yeah, hit me up some comments. Tell me you thought of the review. Anybody in on these? Iron Factory is their own little thing. They got the little stylized, and I know they're doing the Samurai series more than anything, but I would kind of wish they'd go back and do the, the normal stuff. But anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers, and good night, folks. And let's do a little kick the baby. What's up, chicken? What are you, just a little sad or something? No, man, I'm just tired. Just always tired down here, man. It's tiring when have to run the floor time all this stuff. Yeah, I understand that. Well, I'm gonna kick the baby. Oh man, okay, come on. All right, let's use this weapon, or let's extend this and all right, pew pew pew. All right, good night, folks.